Now, let's talk about the power of walking away from a beautiful woman and bring down that beautiful woman's ego. She might not be so much of a beautiful woman as you think, but the fact that she has pride and she's proud and she thinks she's of high value, you can walk away and then humble her. And let me tell you, there's something about it that will make her to instead want you more. The thing is, under normal circumstances, haven't you wondered why is it that the people you want, you tend not to get, but the people you don't want, those are the ones you get? You know, it took me time to realize until I began to think about it, and it made sense. Why? There were some treatments which I would give a woman that I don't really want as compared to a woman that I really want. So that's where we mess things up. Men mess things up by the treatment. When you know that you really want her and you see that she's beautiful, you will worship her. You will do whatever. You will praise her. And that is when she begins to take you for granted. Whereas the lady that you don't really want, remember, you're not even sure. Sometimes you think twice, do I really want this lady? Oh, am I not making a mistake? Oh, is she beautiful? What will my friends say? At some point, you tend to even kind of ignore her. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, when you're ignoring her and not giving her that much attention, what does it make? It makes her to want you more. She wants to impress you more. She wants you to see why you should choose her. She wants you to realize how good you are together. Why isn't it doing like this? And she tends to want you more. The further you push her away, the further she wants to come back. The more she calls you, you don't pick up her calls, the more she insists, and you get to see that this lady, she's obsessed. But with a beautiful woman, instead of waiting for her to call, you be bombarding her with calls. You want to praise her. You want to buy her gifts. You want to take her out. So you see, such a lady doesn't even have a room to breathe. She doesn't even have a room to impress you in return. All she knows that in the morning you will send a text. She knows you'll want to call for the whole 3 hours, non-stop. So this is where things are messed up. So what does this mean? Now, put a beautiful woman here. So as a result, you know that men are the hunters, right? They go after women. Women, they wait to be approached under normal circumstances. Not that women don't chase back, but they've been trained to wait. So how much more with a very beautiful woman? Do you think you are the only one that is chasing her? And for that matter, how many men are chasing her in a day? How many men are texting, inboxing her, DMing her? So you see, she grows up knowing that she is beautiful. She is then used to being told she is beautiful. She is then used to men bowing down to her, trying to impress her with gifts, with money and stuff. And as a result, those things, she takes them for granted. As a result, those things, they don't impress her. So, but then, the moment you spot a beautiful woman, in the beginning, she will also somehow kinda hint that she kinda interested in you as well. So this is where you begin to play your game. That lady, she's not used to being ignored. That lady, she's not used to be the one to do the chasing. That lady, she's not used to a man who can go a day without talking to her. So the thing is, if you are to see a beautiful woman, treat her like any other woman. Act, train, bend your mindset to look at her and treat her the way you would a woman that you don't really want. Meaning, you are able to even go the whole day without even texting her. If she's to be playing games that, hey, well, you need to buy me new hair, like, where do you think I'm gonna get the money? Be that guy that is willing to say no and you don't care. If she thinks you want to sleep with her, let's just say you have not even slept together, mindset will be, this guy will will kill just to sleep with me because I am beautiful. Look at me. If you act like you're not even there, you don't even want that, she will begin to question herself. Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? It's almost like that case where they say, in fact, this I learned from as young as I can remember, that if in a group or in a party where there are women and men, if there is this one beautiful woman, be rest assured that many guys will be going after that lady and she will be dusting them off. Another guy will come, hey, can I Can I buy you a drink? All this stuff. But that one guy only who acts like he's not even noticing her, she tends to pay attention to him. I am used to. I remember back in the day when I was in varsity. At some point, I knew that ladies, they were all over me in a way where like I had so much attention from women. But then I remember that even if I was to greet a girl that I don't know, she already knew who I was. She would respond with a smile and stuff. So it was easy for me to befriend or be closer to a woman because I was already famous. So the thing is, there's this one lady. I remember she was a friend of this lady that I had gotten used to, but I kind of liked her, you know? And when I would be talking to that friend, I tried to also talk to her and said, yeah, she just greeted me like she does not notice me. And let me assure you that it began to trouble me. But wait a minute, I'm used to that all these girls, when I talk to them, they smile, they respond with a smile. They don't give me some sort of an attitude. So with her, she acted like I'm nothing, you know, and it began to bug me. It began to take my attention. Why? What is it that she does not notice? Look at all these ladies. So that's when I sat down. I realized that is the same treatment with beautiful women. When a guy does not act like he's all over her, she begins to pay more attention to him. She's not used to being treated like that. And as a result, she tends to want to see, no, there is no way that this guy can reject me. I want to show him. That is why some women will even go as far as trying to seduce a man. She wants to see, are you really not sexually even attracted to me? She will try to even create a room to go to that guy's room to see, won't he make a move on me like other guys? I've tried to be like this to this guy. He does not even act like he does notice that I have a nice body and all these things. He acts like I'm nothing. Other guys are crazy. Other guys are killing to be with me. So that's when you'll see a woman will begin to fall in love with that guy because he does not worship her. Check any beautiful woman. You will see. You will be shocked to find that as much as you would kill to be with her, the guy that has already gotten her, he acts like she's nothing. And she still sticks with him. That is the treatment. But bring a guy carrying flowers and stuff and hand it to the girl. She will dust them off like they're nothing. Though you will hear ladies crying, oh, men don't love us. I want a man who's going to treat me right. That goes back to what I'm talking about. Learn to also behave in that manner. When a lady shows you pride in this area, act like you're not there. Act like you don't see that. Don't compliment her. Behave normal. Approach her normal. If you ask her out, say it normal. If she asks you to buy expensive things like, no, we still have to get to know each other first. No rush. I don't even know yet. Make her feel like she's just an ordinary woman and you are likely to keep her. You walk away, if you say leave, you will see then she'll begin to chase you back. This actually does work. Even the moment I changed my mindset and I practiced what I am telling you, that is when I saw the result. That is when I could even attract and keep beautiful women. In fact, it was even difficult for me to lose out on a beautiful woman because I always remembered, okay, hey dude, you see that she's very beautiful, right? Yeah, and she knows that. Act like she's not beautiful, treat her normal, and you will see. And as a result, I behaved as if I don't notice, though deep down, oh, she's knocking my socks off. But I would keep it cool, and that's when I realized it does actually work. So that is how you do it. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.